on my business in the Cut family. We back at it once again. We got a legend in the building that come from a long line of legends, so we're gonna get a little bit into this thing today. This one right here has been a long time friend, not just to me, but to the Birmingham area. First of all, I want to introduce Nico in the building from Birmingham Entertainment, Center, Chubby. Don't act like you don't know about Chubby. Everybody knows about Chubby.
You gotta know.
You got to know. Especially Gucci Mane, Webby, and so many more. Boosie. There's a whole bunch of, a lot of y'all owe Miss Judy some money. But we're going to talk about that later. At least owe Miss Judy to come stand by. So, with no further ado, man, we introduce Nico, man.
How y'all doing?
Nico, tell them your real name.
My real name is Cornelius May.
Cornelius May.
Yes.
Man, who don't know Chubby? Well, we got to get into a lot of information today.
That's a history, man. We could go down the line.
A long history.
We go down the line.
Nico, did you want some water or anything?
I got.
Got some? Okay.
Appreciate you. Hey, they got me straight already.
We got to make sure that you're hydrated, man, because you got a lot to talk about today. So, Nico, we're going to do a little something. How did you, what school did you go to, Nico?
High school, Fairfield High School.
You went to Fairfield?
People don't believe that, but yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, but look. So, what elementary school did you go to?
I went to Reagan's, I went to North Birmingham.
But how you get to Fairfield?
We moved to the west side.
Okay. Shout out to Fairfield. We're gonna give a shout out to Fairfield. Alright, so we're gonna let you have that.
Yeah.
Sarah, sorry to hear that.
Now, don't get me wrong. I went to Phillips for
sorry to hear that too. But I mean, you did no better. I mean, you know, it's Woodlove first. They called.
Woodlove did call.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hey, y'all know I'm rocking with the Red Raiders, though. Know what I'm saying?
Sorry. We like the Red Raiders. I go shop with the Red Raiders, man. They cool. Man.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Red Raiders, man. So, Nico, so you went to Reagan, went to Fairfield.
Went to Hudson.
You went to Hudson?
Yeah.
Well, you alright with me. You alright with me. See in Cottage Street. You know what I'm saying? You alright with me, Nico.
And I love the Hudson. I actually know what I'm saying. Back then, Mama took us out of Hudson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause it was just, Crips and Bloods and CDs at that point in time. And there was a whole lot going on. So we had already moved to Fairfield, but I went to Forest Hill Middle School in Fairfield as well. So yeah, I love the Hudson.
Man, I don't even, really to be honest with you, I don't even know where to start, man. It's so much. So I guess we got to go back to Chubby days.
Gotta go back to the Chubby days.
We'll just do Chubby. Because the other part, they came back. Who all, off the top of your head, that you could think of that came to Chubby's, that made it in this industry?
First person I could say Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Gucci man came up. We were doing $500 giveaway. This before he signed with Big Cat Records. He was in Birmingham. When he came, he was in the contest. There's no lie now. Him and B.A. Boys was the last two people.
I remember B.A. Boys.
Yeah, the B.A. Boys was the last two people. And Gucci supposed to came back, but he dipped to Atlanta. When he dipped to Atlanta, it kind of put him out of the little contest. B.A. Boys took the $500 check home that we were giving away because we were trying to get, back then it was tough on studio time. But Gucci was there, man. I can name Webby, Chat, man.
Lil Chat?
Yeah,
that was my girl, man. I was a Lil Chat fan, for real.
Right there, Last Mr. Big, shout out to Last Mr. Big, man. You rest in peace, man.
Check this out. I was cutting at the Belsman Flea Market.
Yeah.
Gucci asked me to edge him up. I didn't know who Gucci was.
Right.
He was opening up for the Last Mr. Big at the Gold Club down the road. Yep. He was like, man, come through, man. And before I knew it, he was big. Yeah.
Yeah, I never forget when he before he dropped I was in the club, like literally. I never forget this day. I was in the club. We had just got in, and we kind of like I think listening to 95.7 Jams. I think DJ Sears and somebody was doing the mix. One of Gucci Mane's songs, and I was like, "Dang, that sound like."
Yeah, that sound like funny. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I kind of looked the song like, man, like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Man, that was a go, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, that was,
Man, I saw pictures of you on Webby.
Yeah.
Man, I saw so many pictures. I was like, man, they go to meet everybody. And I saw a lot of pictures of you on Webby, different pictures.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else can you think of? I know a lot.
Man, it's a lot of people.
Man, so many. I know a lot of blues artists. It's a lot of folks that have been through Chubby.
Love the blues artists. She was real tight with a lot of people. My Uncle Jesse, he used to own Pain Place Phase.
Okay.
Pain Place Phase 1. He was connected with a lot of blues artists, so he used to like, you know what I'm saying, you know, connect us in. So
you talking about back in that time, man, so many people, like how people getting broke on TikTok, they got broke through Chubby. You know what I'm saying? They made their name through Chubby.
People, I mean, literally, people told me, man, I ain't gonna, this is no lie. Like,
I remember your mama used to block all the streets and have a big, like, concert for everybody.
3 City Mafia, 8-Ball, MJG.
Really? Yeah. Man, she done opened the door for a lot of people, man.
Yeah, we put it, and back then, you know what I'm saying, you know, Ron White, he'll tell you.
Oh yeah, Ron White, he was over the record pool.
He was over the record pool.
Yeah, he used to cut his hair too.
Right.
Yeah.
So Ron will tell you, man, you know what I'm saying, we pushed a lot of people in the music. Ron used to shoot me the music. I used to get the exclusive music.
Yeah.
Come on to the back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Ron to give me the music, you know what I'm saying, you know, and we'll put it on. And Miss Cat was here from 95.7.
Miss Cat, yeah.
Tell you, you know, may she rest in peace as well.
Yeah. I saw her right before she passed, man. Yeah.
She'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, that, hey man, we used to come down that hill where Raccoon's finna be the hottest record. Like, literally, like, yeah. So, yeah.
And that was the old Chip.
That was the old Chip.
Yeah.
That was the old Chip.
Man, y'all, hey, listen, some of the biggest parties, we gonna go on say it, some of the best fights, best shootouts.
Yeah, you got loud. It was all in one.
All in one, man.
Yes.
All right. We done got that part out the way. Let's go on to Birmingham Entertainment Center. So, Birmingham Entertainment Center was built.
Yeah.
And it has opened up the doors for a lot of different areas in the zip code.
Right.
Some of the best baby showers, birthday parties. What else we done did? The Mexicans that came over there. Hispanic came. They saw the vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's been a lot of concerts thrown there too.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Northside Weezy. Birmingham baby.
Can't forget Weezy.
You can't forget Weezy. Yeah. So the last time when I was there, he hit that song, man.
Yeah.
That's Birmingham song, man. Yeah, man. So what was behind the Birmingham Entertainment Center? Why was it built?
There's a lot of details I just don't want to go into on live.
Yeah.
Because it's, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm still dealing with the process. But overall, the good part was Chubby's was too small.
Yeah.
Chubby's was too small. You know, my mom owned the property across the street. We was trying to connect those 3 buildings, but we couldn't get the person in the middle to sell to us. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't work out at the point in time. But the vision behind Birmingham Entertainment Center was bringing something new. You know what I'm saying? You know, enough space.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it definitely got enough space.
so we can do concerts and you know, also allow the full Birmingham to enjoy. You know what I'm saying? A good time. You know, so. We just didn't want to just focus on a nightclub thing, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to make sure you can be able to do weddings. Like you said, the quinceañeras, Mexicans come over there, you know what I'm saying? You know, kids party. So it was enough space to do just about anything that we needed to do here in the Birmingham area, particularly in the zip code.
How many VIPs is Birmingham Entertainment Center?
In total, we got 5.
That's what I thought. I think one of them need to be named after me. I'm gonna go and put that on out there. On live. I think one of the I think one of the one of them need to be named after me, man. I mean,
I ain't even got you to sell there, man.
Hey, you know how they name the church rooms after you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They have when you go to some of the Bible study class, they have the church name.
Right, I got you.
Put my name on there, man. So, man, I think that the Birmingham Entertainment Center has been the epicenter, man, of like a lot of things going on in the north side. You know, a lot of people, they feel comfortable coming there because when you look at it, it's been concerts, it's been birthday parties, baby showers, everything, right?
Right.
All right. But the way I look at the good parts that came out of Easter. They had Easter egg hunts, Easter egg hunts.
Yeah.
The restaurant part.
Right.
You done had the
Halloween.
The back to school. Back to school now, because I'm trying to get. You had the back to school.
Right.
Then you had Halloween. It's one more.
Christmas
giveaway.
We do we used to connect with Civico Pipe Shop, you know what I'm saying, to do the fundraiser for the community. They do Civico Day. So I know 1-2 years they connected with us, donated. We got the children together and they put a big pay for everything. Civico, shout out to Civico.
Shout out to Civico.
Yeah.
Civico does a lot.
Yeah.
Like with giving back to schools and helping out. So shout out to Civico.
Yeah, one thing I can say about Civico, they're not blasphemous with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like, hey man, we gonna do it, whatever y'all need, bang. You tell us what
Civico
we need.
does good, man. I mean, I know about some big, like on some bigger scales that the Civico has given back, along with Alabama Power.
Right.
So yeah, man. I mean, but just on the, just out of y'all pocket, out of connections, that the Halloween party that we do every year. How long? That's been over 10 years, right?
I've been running that forever, kid. I mean, let's give you your problem, man. You never sat in that queue where you come in, you pay for people way, man. I saw you,
man,
a little dollar, man. People don't have the dollar queue. You come in, get $50 and $30. Don't say, man, bang. Let them children on in.
Man, I remember. I got pictures. I can go back. I got pictures and videos. I remember for the Halloween. I know I seen 300 children and about 200 parents. At least that. At least 150 parents.
Right. The goal was
to get the children off the street.
Get the children off the street.
Yeah.
Supply everything they need, you know what I'm saying? It was, remember that? I mean, even the mothers and fathers.
Yeah, because the gifts that's given out, man. It's not no shabby gift.
Right.
You can give away flat screens.
Gave away everything.
Yeah.
Coffee machine.
This one night that they can come and the children and the parents have a good time.
Right.
They don't have to go to all these other places. You don't know what these folks put in this can and all this stuff.
Worry about the children running the street from house to house.
Right.
And a light up area where you'll be able to see everything. We're gonna make sure we feed them. They're gonna make sure they should get their candy back. They even had the opportunity to win money.
Right.
So that money that we charge it all at the door, but that money is
giving back.
It's going straight back to the children.
Straight back to the children. Yeah.
And anybody who's in there tell you, I gave away hundreds of dollars from back to the children.
Yeah.
So it's a community thing that we like to do. You know what I'm saying?
I love that how the family, not just immediate family, how the grandchildren, the children, their friends, how everybody come together to make all this happen.
Well, that's one thing I can say about right now. The city kind of divided. You know what I'm saying? But when my mom opened up Chubby's, I think it was probably like 93, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I was still a baby. You know what I'm saying? But when I got up in age and started flowing in there, my mom used to make me sit in the kitchen. But I can tell you this: she brought the whole city, and anybody knows this. You had the north side in there, you had the east side in there.
You had all sides.
You had west side in there, you had South Town in there, you know what I'm saying? So, and it was love. We had problems, just like any other regular
Yeah,
family.
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
It was nice, but overall, they'll tell you, hey, man, anybody who tell you, man, we had a good time.
Had a good
we
time.
want Chubby back.
Yeah. That's why whenever something going on in children, people feel comfortable coming because this home.
Yeah.
This is ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anybody right now that's at least 30 and up,
Right.
they gonna tell you, hey, they call my mama.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, trust me. Trust me, I know. Everybody her grandchild during Halloween.
Right.
That's my grandma. That's cool, but still, you pay that $1. They were so bad. No, hey, grandma. No.
Yeah, that's because, you know, with my mom, you get that mom feeling. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Still gonna pay that $1 though. If I'm at the door.
It's called support. It's called support.
Hey, I had to tell one little dude, I said, that's your grandma? I said, oh, okay then. I said, but check this out. It ain't nothing but $1.
Right.
I said, man, we try to help the little children, man.
That's it.
Yeah. So, man, you know, the back to school giveaway that was started, that y'all started. I mean, y'all done gave away all kind of supplies and, you know, help children give back, man. You know, who started that?
My mama never started that.
Okay.
My mama always had been a person that give back. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
She never been type, you know, that bring it to the light. But, you know, I was the baby, so I'm the one that sit there and kind of watch a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, that my mom do. So I know that there's many families that, you know, she'll help, don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Never said a word about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was there. I was watching. To a point where, you know, they children need shoes, uniforms. She'll go get that for them. And that's just by the grace of God. You know what I'm saying? You know, that He allowed her to do it. She was the right person with the right heart. You know what I'm saying? You know,
She done fed a lot of people too that they just didn't have. You know what I'm saying?
man, like literally, man, I can tell you some stories like literally, like I mean, she still do that to this day. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's some people right now, you know what I'm saying, that know that if they were watching it live, like, man, she just fed me the other day, like literally, like, yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of respect given, man. You know, like to Miss Judy. All right, we good. All right, Nico, man.
All right.
Man, sorry you came down here, man.
It's all right.
It's all good, man. Golly. I'm glad you got full coverage. Golly. Just in case they got, but at least the man came and got you.
It's something mine.
Yeah, it's something, man. Yeah, at least the man came. He was nice. But my thing is, how you know well? But I guess he knocked on all the doors or something.
My mama and grandchildren, they sit outside.
Oh, your mom outside? Oh, wait, okay.
See, I ain't, listen.
You should have got them to come. I didn't know that.
Why you don't want to go through this way?
Okay, all right.
She, listen, I basically.
Cause she asked me, "Was your?" I said, "No, I don't think so." I ain't know there was in the car. Okay.
She had an attitude. So
Oh yeah.
Man, don't mess with her.
Hey, you should have said her right there. She'd have turned this thing up. I know it. We
don't know.
Look,
She probably laughing like a mother.
Look, we gonna get Mama down here. She gonna turn this thing up.
Oh, yeah.
Man, listen, man. I ain't gonna hold you no long time, man. But man, we just want to, you know, as the community, man, we want to tell you and the family, man, how much we appreciate, you know, all that you have done, you know, you and your family, you know, for Birmingham, for real, you know, and you know, just all the things that, man, you all continue to do. And I want to be a part of whatever y'all got going on. I appreciate y'all.
You home. You know what I'm saying. One thing about you, man, I call you, man. You don't.
Oh, I'm right there. I'm right there for the family. You know what I'm saying.
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying. You know that when you are the person that do the giving, you know, you really don't see too much. You know what I'm saying, but. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, but when you, I'm so used to giving. My mom's so used to giving, but you know, when I met you, Q, you came right on in, and it was like, man, you know, kind of took a burden off of us. You know what I'm saying? You know, people carry their load.
Yeah,
so
man.
It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? You know, even just to have a brother like yourself.
Man, you know, I like I said, man. So, all y'all that owe Miss Judy some money, you know, at least go by If you ain't got the money, at least go by and say thank you. Just for all you done. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if none of the rappers on here or not. Go by and do a concert, do something, give back. Because Miss Judy and the family have given a lot. They have given a lot to the community, but also they have like faced a lot of troubles in their life, you know, and still gave back to the community. You know, so you know that says a lot about a family that can take a lick and still just keep on going. You know, especially Nico. You know, you went through some things, man, and you know you still going, man. So you know we appreciate you, man, just for giving of yourself for that. You know, but man, I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. We gotta see about this guy. Get a claim or just out here or something.
I appreciate it, but I tell you what, you know what I'm saying though. Give me a minute, let me get the whole family together.
Right.
That's including my mama. We gotta catch up on her.
Well, what I'll do, she gonna have a good day with me, but what I'll do is we'll have to get the family and we'll do it down there.
Oh man, that'll be great.
Yeah, we'll come down to Chubby and Birmingham Entertainment Center, and we'll do the interview down there and with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah. Might have to get some people down there because you know once the doors open, if people see them doors open at Chubby,
somebody coming in
they coming. They coming.
Somebody coming in there, they gonna stop by like.
But we could do it in one of the VIPs or something and make it happen. Right. I think that'll be good, you know. So let's set that up ASAP. So be looking for us to do the interview down at Chubby.
Part two.
Part two. Ain't nobody gonna hit nobody cause that parking lot. So we gonna do part two, and we'll make it happen that way. So man, with no further ado, we really appreciate you all for tuning in. You know, we appreciate you for tuning back in again. You know, after we had to come back, but look for part two of this. So we thank you. With no further ado, we out. Darren, do your thing.
Sponsors.
Okay, all right. Darren want me to do the sponsors. All right. So our sponsor is Green Acres Cafe, Green Acres Realty Enterprise. That's Green Acres Cafe in Ensley and downtown. We're going to give a shout out to our sponsor, AEG Entertainment. And Taste It. Taste It is the old Green Acres in Eastlake. So go by Taste It, get you a meal, go by there on Sundays, get you some soul food. And shout out to my friend, man, Orlando Lewis, I'm sorry. Underrated. Cop his merch. And Yo Chef. And we're gonna give a shout out to MamaNem and Alpha Bell Bun, man. And go by Yo Mama's new location on 4th Avenue. And if you need an event center, we got Grand Lux. Grand Lux is located in Eastlake. And we got the Alcove. It's located on 4th Avenue by Green Acres. And we also have, the Alcove is an event center too. And we also have an event center, that's Ruby Davis. Well, I'm sorry. Ruby Clark. And Dr. Clark. They own the Avondale in Midfield. But if you plan on having a concert, if you plan on doing a class reunion, a family reunion, come to Birmingham Entertainment Center. We got you. We can accommodate all sizes.
Definitely got you. Yes.
And we're gonna give another shout out to my friend Frank Tate, man. If you plan on having a family reunion, go out to Frank Tate, man. He has what we call it? He has not a ponderosa. He has a ranch.
Yes.
So look up Frank Tate. Shout out to Frank Tate, man, and all he's doing. And now, with no further ado, we out.